So as you already know that Evolution XOS version Android 13 base is already released, and the first impressions video I have already made on our channel. If we talk about the new update, it's out. Its version is 7.1 and it has a September security patch. As far as I know, this is one of the customers which has a September security patch, or maybe the only one right now while making this video. There might be many more. This is Evolution XOS version based on Android 13. The version is 7.1. Some of the new things have been added, and if you compare it with the previous version of the Android 13 initial build, this version includes almost all the useful features which were missing in the previous update. Let's just talk about all these features one by one and as quickly as possible, because there are tons of new things added. We are talking about Evolution X versions V7.1 based on Android 13 here as quickly as possible. The default launcher as expectedly is Pixel Launcher, so no changes here. It was expected to, and in the previous updates or almost every time you will get the Pixel Launcher pre-installed in Evolution X OS by default. You can change that very easily, but yes, by default is what you have is Pixel Launcher. If we talk about some few of the other changes, if you move on to the quick settings panel, yes, it is based on Android 13. So yes, Android 13 style quick settings panel as expectedly is already there, but it has the dark quick settings panel. So if you're a fan of light quick settings panel, unfortunately you can't get that. Even if you're using light mode, dark mode does not matters, but it has the option for this scan any QR code, which is actually one of the good features of Android 13, not Evolution XOS. This is a good feature based for Android 13 users. It's already there. Another interesting thing which has been added into this new update is the game space. The new game space has been added. If I'm not wrong, the previous update of this Evolution XOS did not contain this game space, but in this new update we finally got that. And also let me clear with you one thing, that if this ROM is not available for your device, don't worry, it will be available if your device has the official or unofficial support, as I'm just talking about the changes and the things which you have here. It also contains the Avox wallpapers options as expectedly, so no worries in that thing too. Avox wallpapers already have all the features. For example, all the new wallpapers already present in this version too. You need internet connection for sure for that. If I move on to one more thing which I found here, the difference here is the per app volume control. It's already present in this version, which is quite useful to be honest. Sometimes I use this feature, for example, to turn off the Paytm payment received notification, which is sometimes kind of weird. Even if you have your device into the ring mode or silent mode, does not matters. This kind of irritates me a lot, so I need that. Per app volume control is there. It's good. Vibration and haptics has the same menu which you have in Android 13, so no issues here at all. Other than else, if I talk about some of the other changes or new things which you already got in Evolution XOS latest update, we have many display settings, we have many other options available for you. If I talk about some of the other features in lock screen, basic changes are already present. Some basic changes already include some things related to the security ambient display. If your device supports ambient display, this might be thing for only for those devices, but control from lock device, double line clock, same kind of things are present there. Let's just talk about the customizations as quickly as possible. In the previous update, Evolution OX had some customizations, but not the major one. But in this new update, with the September security patch, almost all the features which you were expecting already presented. There might be many more which I might have missed in this video, so don't worry about that. I'll talk about those later on. Themes is the first thing. Vivid colors, which was not present in the previous update, so this is the new thing which have been added. Unfortunately, the pure black theme is still not there, but you can get that very easily with the help of Repainter, so no worries about that too. If you don't know what is Repainter, I made a video and you have the theming integration by default included. I think so, it's already present in this custom ROM. Other than else, if you're able to notice the icon pack, system icon, signal, Wi-Fi icons and icon shape as expectedly already present in this version too, so no worries here too. If I talk about some status bar things here, for example, some status bar customizations include logo, These customizations also include network traffic indicator, which is one of the important things or useful features for some of the users, and if you are one of those, you have that option available in this version. Status bar icons also has a VoLTE Wi-Fi call strength headset. Almost all the useful icons options are available. Data disabled icon and some of the other icons you just saw, like battery related, and almost all the useful icons features which you are looking for status bar already present. So this is one of the best things about this is Evolution XOS. We have the new version. About the status bar customizations, after status bar customizations, we have some things related to notifications too. Notifications has the heads up, and one of my favorite features is less boring heads up customization, so that I only have the phone and messaging notifications as heads up, and other notifications I don't need in heads up. Other than else, we have reticker, we have a kill app button, vibrate on connect, in call vibration options basically, and yes, you can see we have reticker option available too. So as notifications are kind of really good. If we talk about the quick settings customizations, as expectedly, quick settings also has the new customizations available. In quick settings, we have the battery estimate, we have the data usage, which is kind of really good. We have the auto brightness icon. The data usage is actually quite useful for some of the users, and if you are also one of those, yes, you can use this thing if you want to. Sometimes I also use this feature, but not every time, sometimes, so yes, might be useful for me too. Other than else, you can see quick settings has the customization related things like brightness slider, which you can enable, disable in quick settings panel, adaptive brightness, etc, etc. This is about the quick settings panel customizations which you have here, which you can use. Power menu also has some basic options to enable. For example, advanced reboot options, you definitely need that if you're using a custom ROM, and the screenshot. If you don't want to use the 3-finger screenshot, which is kind of useful by the way, but if you don't want to use that, that option should be present in power menu also. And yes, you can simply enable the power menu from the quick settings panel too, which is a kind of really good thing. Gestures and the previous update were only included like system settings, but now we have the brightness control for gestures from status bar. We have the basic gesture options as expectedly includes. One major thing is this space under the keyboard. This is super useful and I definitely love this thing. You can simply use the option and you can simply use the narrow, which means the navigation bar pill and the keyboard will not give you major space, so that might be useful for you. Swipe to screenshot as expectedly, playback control as expectedly, all these things are already present in this gestures option. Other than else, you can see double tap to sleep on lock screen or tap on status bar. All these gestures which were expected already present in this version too. About the lock screen customization, we have some lock screen charging info, which is super useful. Yes, if you're a custom home user, you definitely need this thing. By the way, if you're looking for the things, if you have anything unique, etc., for Android 13 users, this is basically something new, something unique, because in Android 13 we have initial builds available, and Evolution XOS might be one of those custom homes which is giving you some major customizations. Project Elixir is also good, but yes, Evolution XOS will give you a lot of things. So things are basically new for Android 13 users, but not a major change if you already know. Animations has the screen of animation only, so yes, not a major deal here. You can use this thing. And the previous times when I was using Android 4, Android 5, I had used this feature much, but now I don't use this thing at all. So if you also don't use it, simply skip that. Miscellaneous has some basic things. For example, we have game space, I've already shown you, unlimited photo storage, unlock higher FPS, and this is the useful one called ignore window secure flags. But other than else, things are basically same. These were things I just want to let you know about the Evolution XOS latest version based on Android 13, and these were things I just want to let you know about. Thanks for watching. I will provide you the link in the description for all of the supported devices. If you already know, I made a video on the previous update too of the initial build. You can check out that if you want to. I will provide the link in the description for that too. Thanks for watching and goodbye.